Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we're going to be discussing APTY, CAPC, DMAN, DPLS, EEENF, ENZC, GGII, GMER, HPIL, LWLG, MJWL, NLST, RGBP, and RVVTF. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is our opinion and meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. For more information, please read our full disclaimer at insiderfinancial.com/disclaimer. And with that out of the way, if you like this video, smash the thumbs up button. Also hit the red subscribe button and the little notification bell to be notified when we go live with a new video. Also go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where subscribers get first look at stocks we're going to be covering. Stocks like ENZC at 0.014, ABML at 6 cents, ALPP at 7.5 cents, HMBL at 0.027. After you sign up with your email, you can then sign up with your mobile number. It works for all numbers worldwide. Simply enter your country code first, followed by your number. For US and Canada, it's simply 1 plus your area code and number. Never begin the format with 00. And SMS is the fastest way to get our alerts. And with that out of the way, let's dive in here. Folks, apologies this week. There were no alerts. I took a much needed vacation this week. It's been 2 years with COVID and everything. Thank God I never caught COVID. Hopefully I never do. But it was just a much needed break. So, if you're wondering, there were no new alerts this week. Nothing went out to subscribers. We got a few emails, people asking if they were not getting, why they weren't getting anything, and that's the reason. So don't be alarmed. Just took a much needed break, but I'm back and gonna recap and go through what's happening right now on the OTC markets. So APTY made new highs this week. This is again, all these stocks are stocks that we have covered already on the site. They're all there, so simply go and look on the home page or go into the magnifying glass and type in your term. We talked about APTY, EENF, and GMER last month. APTY new highs, so congrats if you own that. CAPC, this is one that's getting a lot of chatter. This one is looking like it's setting up for a breakout. DMAN, this is another one that hit new highs this week. My colleague Mike Long has been all over this one. We talked about this one. When did we talk? Beginning of June. So this is delivered new highs June 7th. We talked about this one at just a penny. So nice triple here on DMAN. DPLS new highs as well. This has been quite the runner for the past month. Been talking about this one a lot on the site. Where do we talk about this one? DPLS. Go down here. Yeah, 4 OTC stocks on the rise. And then we had reiterated APTY, DPLS. You know, folks, for a lot of these, and you know, it really is, when these stocks get hot, you know, you get these multi-day runners. So you know, these are all that are, you know, on the homepage. You know, and that's what we focus on. We focus on really what's working. If you want to talk about losers, my last video was a recap of some of our losers. I know people don't like to talk about them, but we all have them. And you know, you just need to move on and focus on what's working. Case in point, DPLS, new highs. EEENF. This one is really starting to make a comeback. We really like this one. This one ended up becoming we caught the run in April, and then you had the big crash. But this one has bottomed out and is making a really nice comeback. So really happy to see what we're seeing with ENZE 88 Energy. ENZC had a nice run 2 weeks ago, pulled back. This one's just waiting for news, and it has a lot of catalysts in play. This is one we've been all over. I really highly recommend you go and check out what my colleague Chris Sandberg said about this one last month about ENZC taking on HIV heavyweight Gilead Sciences. So definitely one you want to follow up on. GGII pumped this one. They really pumped this one, then dumped it, but it looks to have bottomed here. I know Sandro Piacone, he's reached out to us. He says there's a lot of confusion about what's going on. We will, if we can, try and schedule something with him to get his take on what happened. But definitely, certainly, it's been a loser for many. So let's hope that he can turn things around there. GMER, this one's consolidating up here near the highs, building a trend line here. So it's made a wedge. So hopefully this one breaks out here to new highs. HPIL, this one was big runner last week. In the week before, and we just got some profit taking. Likewise with LWLG, we've been talking about this one for our subscribers since $2. It ran to 17 last week and corrected hard. So guys, you know, these, you got to take money off the table. You know, you got a runner from 2 to 17. It corrected 50% in the matter of 3 days. This is just how the OTC trades. So you got to learn to don't get into the diamond hands, paper hands BS. You got to take profits. So important. I cannot preach that enough. MJWL, this one, folks, I got to talk about this one. You know, we put out, this is our pinned tweet. MJWL is the most underrated play on the OTC markets. We have no idea why it's number 21 on most read boards on iHub. It should be number 1. You know, we first brought MJWL to our subscribers' attention in May. And you just look at this chart. So you go over here, what we said. MJWL stock set to be the next big crypto runner, written by myself on May 22nd. You go over here, you look May 22nd, the 21st. This one was closed at 0.014. I mean, guys, you know, this is why you can take a vacation. You know, all you need is one MJWL to really you know, knock it out of the park. And this one has just been a look at this chart. I mean, you got the run here, slight pullback, you know, and just been a steady climber. Then you got this explosive move over the past you know, 5 to 7 days. So just a really incredible what's happened here, and you know, congrats to all that have stuck with it. Again, not don't want to create a panic, but if you got some profit, if you got in, take a little bit of money off the table. Don't sell you don't have to sell your whole position, but please, don't like I said, don't get into the diamond hands, paper hands BS. So definitely, it doesn't hurt to book some profits. If it retraces, you can use those profits to buy more and even build yourself a bigger position. NLST broke out here over the past 5 days from $2, ran to 5. So this is one we have covered on the site. So you want to go over, and we said it was gaining momentum, NLST. We've been all over this one on the site. This has been a favorite of ours. So, today's OTC stock list, NLST, hot penny stocks today, NLST. So, we've been talking about this one for our subscribers since March. So, took a little patience, but it's had some runs, and then finally we got the big breakout. Once it, previous highs here was $3, broke out here, so really happy to see that. RGBP, this one had a nice day, move on Friday, moved 50%. This is one we really like, and this one has momentum runner written all over it, so we think this one can get running again. Lastly, RVVTF. This one, has held the 200-day at 35 cents. Had a nice recovery, sold off a little bit at the open, but nice recovery play to close the day strong. We think this one has got a lot of catalysts coming up, so definitely one you want to have on your radar screen. And with that being said, I'll be back this week. I'm in Dubai right now, just passing through. Came here on holiday, going back to the U.S. So really, it's one of the few places that's no issues being open. Amazing amount of money is here. It's quite a scene for those of you if you've never gotten here. But I'm going to have a few alerts this week once I get back. Want to wish everyone a wonderful and safe 4th of July weekend. Really, excited to get back into the swing of things. It was a much needed break. And, be checking your email and your SMS text messages for our next alert. So definitely I'm on the hunt for the next runner, doing a lot of research. I got running my screens, looking at hundreds of different OTC stocks. So hopefully going to have something really exciting for you guys this week. So again, stay safe. Thank you for watching, subscribing. It means the world to me that all you are following me on Twitter, YouTube, all of our sign-ups on email and text. It's been overwhelming. We really thank everyone. And again, we just want to wish everyone a wonderful weekend. Thank you, and have a happy 4th of July. Bye-bye.